Hello everybody and welcome to the channel. So you're officially welcome to forms.html. I am so excited because I had so much fun learning these forms in HTML that I can't wait to actually tell you guys about it. So forms are one of the most important parts of the HTML because they are how users send information to a website, like logging in, signing up, or I don't know, searching or placing an order, amongst other things, even making a payment in a website. So when you see all those stuff, forms are, forms, yes. Okay, so let's go in. Let me just show you a few things before we dive into other things. First of all, our baby, and we're going to be changing the title to forms. So yeah, for the forms, just like the tables, the one we did in the previous video, for you to create a form in a HTML tag, you have to input your form tag. That's the first thing you do inside the body, always inside the body. So let's do that quickly. Form. So that's the form, and it's inside here that we're going to be doing a whole lot of things. Like, oh my god, there's so much we're going to be doing. So there's what we call input, the input tab. We have a lot of tabs in the forms, but let's talk about input for now. Okay, let's use this input type text. So for this is used for stuff like you want to fill a form, or you want to put your name, you want to put your date of birth, you want to put your a whole lot of stuff. So because you're going to be typing the text, that's why the input type is text. We have different types of input type, but let's use text. We can call the ID, let's say full name. Okay, let's say full name, but above that let's put the label, so that it's going to give it a header. Okay, let's call in our label for full name. Okay, for full name, because that's our ID. Yes, for full name. And let's call it username. No, let's still call it full name. Okay, and that's that. Voila. So this is exactly what happens. We can type in our name. Okay, we can type in our name here. So there's something they call placeholder. Let me show you what it does real quick. Let me show you. Inside our inputs, we can have what they call placeholder. You can use another stuff, but I prefer this placeholder because it disappears when the person actually starts typing. Let's say input, or type your name, your full name. Okay, what just happened? What actually just fucking happened? Oh my god, guys, our first bug. Okay, you can see what just happened right now, and that is simply because I missed the last quote, the last quote. Okay, so that's what happened. Actually, you can see that it's back. I had to just go back, return to get it back. I don't know how it left. Maybe I canceled it by mistake. That's why it gave me all those error messages. I was literally scared, man. This is not easy. Oh my god, this is exactly what I did that time. But I fixed that, yes, and I've refreshed, and this is exactly how it's supposed to be. God, I'm happy. So this is what a placeholder does. If you type, it disappears. Okay, but when it says type your full name when you have nothing there. So you just type your full name. You can say Tech or whatever your name is, and voila, you have it there. Isn't that amazing? I am so happy to be learning this. Okay, so let me show you one other thing before we call it a day. There's what they call action. So the action button or tag is just for you to a link that you can use to send your form. You know, You can send it to let's say for example I want to send it to this image, I don't know, index.html or image.html or whatever, just because that's what I have in my file right now. I can decide I want to send it to image.html. okay, so when I have a submit button right here, if I have an input submit, input type submit, yes. So let's go to our Chrome, our browser, and when I click on this submit, it's a button. Yes, oh my god, it literally brings it here, like you can see that, and we can go back to our file. So that's that. Thank you for watching. We have a lot to discuss on this forms.html. we're going to be talking about text areas, different types of inputs, and a whole lot of stuff. So please like and subscribe. Please subscribe so that you see the next video. I promise you, you will love it. Thank you so much.